Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gaming Remaster 27. And today we're back with another S.H.Figuarts review. We got the Vegeta 24,000 power level. This was a premium Bandai exclusive, so if you didn't get them on pre-order, unfortunately you do have to get it from a secondary market. You won't be able to find it on places like Amazon typically, just due to the exclusivity of the product. But we did want to pick this up because we don't have a Scouter Vegeta in our collection. And some of the faces that he comes with are really great, as you can see from the side of the box. But enough of that, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. Alright guys, I know you guys have been waiting a while for this review. It took me a while to actually get the figure. Yeah, the person I ordered this off of on eBay said it was going to be in a lot sooner since I did not pre-order it. I do like the design of the box a lot, like the blue that they went with. Said it was going to be here a lot sooner than what it was. You do get 4 different face plates. The one that he comes with, and then these 3 over here. And then you do get a set of crossed arms, which is like kind of a unique setup they did for the crossed arms there. And you get, it looks like 4 sets of hands, 2 fist hands, 2 key blast hands, 2 kind of fighting pose grabbing hands, and 2 more open palm hands. Of course, you get him with the Scouter. Let's go ahead and open it up. It's always satisfying. This figure looks awesome, just by the way. Really good detail, as always, with S.H.Figuarts. This is what he looks like straight out of the packaging. Of course, you got the little plastic. Say the shading on the hair looks fantastic. I don't know if the camera's really picking it up. And then you got his classic, you know, old school Saiyan armor. Like I said, this is supposed to be the Namek version of Vegeta. And I know they have another one that they're releasing with the other battle armor, which I do want to pick that one up as well for the collection. But yeah, right now, first impressions, I'd say it looks pretty good out of the box. And you can move the shoulder pads out of the way. You can't really like fully disconnect them. I mean, you probably could, but I don't want to break this figure since I just took it out of the box. But yeah, you can do that. It looks like, so you can get some better range of motion. And you can take the Scouter off. I think he looks cool with it on, but we'll take a look at that later on in the video. Let's go over the articulation. You got your standard double jointed knee. And it looks like his leg goes up pretty far. So you can get it up about that high. It won't really go back that much. Off to the side. Say he does A little bit better than a 45-degree angle. And then on his boots, you do get some toe articulation there. Very minimal, actually. I mean, not that I don't think anyone actually uses it, but you do have it if you want it. And his arms, they come in about that much there. So not like a full driving pose. They go down the whole way to his sides, and then if you have these down, you're only going to be able to bring his arm up about that much before popping it up. And then if you do take him back off, you can get him the whole way up like I was showing you guys earlier. So at least you can if you want to. Then for his head, do a full 360. Then he looks down about that much, and he doesn't look up a whole lot. About that much there, with just like from the neck peg. And then ab crunch, he has a little ab crunch there. I'm saying mostly you're gonna have to bend him at the waist, I think, to get him to be kind of leaning over. And then in the back, it doesn't really, no really major gaps, I would say. So the articulation, I'd give him about an 8 out of 10. Just because these shoulder pads do get in the way. Like, not like completely, but they get in the way, like, a little bit. Some people will probably, find that annoying, I would imagine. But yeah, that's the articulation. The only other thing I'm noticing is this neck gap there. They really should have, just painted that to match the flesh tone. If you keep his head like this, you don't really notice it, but if you try to pose the neck in any way, you're gonna notice that there. Let's switch some stuff around and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the Kaioken Goku we picked up recently, did the review on. This is what he looks like next to this Vegeta. So I would say for a height comparison, it's pretty accurate, even though I do think Goku is a little bit taller than Vegeta, even more taller than this. But I feel like it's pretty good for scaling wise. And then we did switch it out to this other faceplate when he has this ear. So it does come with a removable ear. So if you want to, you can use the Scouter with any of the faceplates. And you can also, use just a regular non-Scouter just once he learns how to sense power levels. So that's our height comparison. I would say he scales pretty good with your other S.H.Figuarts. Up pretty good on his own there, as you can see. And then, here's a closer look at some of the faces. I think this one's my favorite just for how expressive and outlandish that it is. Alright guys, so we changed out the faceplate to give him the more angry face with the Scouter. And changed his hand out for the blast hand there. I would say the only thing that would possibly make this figure better, I would say slightly taller, just my personal preference, not like a whole lot taller. And then if they would include a blast effect. I know I say that in every video, but for what you're paying for these figures, I think it would be nice if they included a blast effect for the premium Bandai releases. Like the legendary Super Saiyan Goku was a general release and he had a blast effect. Just give us, like, you know, the Gallic Gun effect, something along those lines. Overall, I say I'd give the figure a 9 out of 10. Personally, I haven't really found too many flaws other than, like I said, that neck gap issue. I mean, you could always try to fix it yourself if you really wanted to. I know a lot of people prefer to keep their figures pure, kind of like me. Like, I don't like to do too many mods or anything personally, but I do know some people do enjoy that. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And if you enjoy these figure reviews, stick around for the posing segment at the end. This is Gaming Remastered checking out.